Welcome back to another episode of our Florida Gators Billy Napier Dynasty. So far, we are 6-0 heading into our home game against Kentucky. We are about to advance. These games have been just so close. I know that it's about to come crashing down. Outside of the Mississippi State and FCS Southeast game, everything has been close, within 10 points. So I'm so certain that this is about to come crashing down so hard, and that's okay. I'm prepared for that. I'm ready for this to happen to me. Recruiting wise, we've got, I believe, just the one commit right now. Yeah, it's Jermaine Freeland. We'll advance to next week. I put in some. Or not even put in. I just added some quarterbacks to our board. I just want to take a quarterback every year. Eric McLean has committed to Georgia. Not exactly shocking. I don't think we were investing much in landing him anyway. But yeah, we got quite a few kids that we're leading for or we're in the competition for. Steven Menzie. I don't know if I'm going to up the pressure on him. Receiver-wise, Tevin Bragg is a good receiver. Going to try to land him. I think Wake Forest has... TJ Searcy was SEC Defensive Player of the Week. 5 tackles for a loss. Hell of a game for him. National Defensive Player of the Week, TJ Searcy. Look at that. TJ Searcy, big week last week against Tennessee in a close game. But recruiting-wise, we lost out to George Lichtensteiger to Miami, which sucks because... 96 throw power, 94 speed. That's tough. That is really tough. But going to remove him from the board. Leading for Dom Casey, another receiver that fits what we want to do. 94 speed at 6'6" is a big boy. We're leading for a lot of kids. It's just about actually landing the commitments. Which, Von LaRock, it's just one of those glitched things where... we can't schedule a visit with him for one reason or another. I think I'm just gonna drop out, honestly. Just Alabama has the pipeline and a visit scheduled. So I think for Von LaRock, we're just gonna drop out, which sucks. He looks really good. But game has some stupid components to it. Actually, hold on, we might not drop out yet. We might try to see if we can hard sell there. Is that worth more? That's worth the same. Yeah, we are going to drop out then. It seems like a waste of recruiting points if it's going to be stupid and not let us add him. I think we have him on campus this week for a visit. No, we got him on campus next week. So as long as he doesn't commit this week to Ohio State, which he might, we're in it for Terrell Snyder at least. Which is a 5-star gem. I don't even know what that means. Connor McElmurray, they've passed us up there. We are going to schedule a visit for next week. And I guess brand exposure. And then we're also going to add on some more recruiting points here and try to lock him in a little bit before Georgia. We both got the high pipeline on him. Earl Fiore, we're just going to keep a little bit of investment in. Eric McLean, we saw committed to Georgia. Cortez Soro, we are going to schedule a visit with him for next week. That's just going to be a thing that we're doing a lot of, I guess, scheduling visits for the bye week. Just going to call that a day. Tevin Bragg is someone that we have on campus this week, because the bye week is next week. Yeah, we have on campus this week. He's ready to pop. It's just a matter of if we're going to get him to do it or not. So we're going to keep hammering away there. Maybe get him. He's fast as hell. Small, but fast as hell. George Vieira, we are leading for sizably. Cam Daniels. Clemson's closing in a little bit. We'll see how that goes. Josh Valos. I don't know what we're going to do with him. I'm going to send him in for this game. I don't even know what championship contender. Okay. We're gonna try to land him before he takes that Florida State visit. We'll see. I don't even know really what the plan would be with him. pretty good at running back, but just, I want to add some guys. Steven Menzie, we're not even recruiting, which I don't even know if we're going to add some points to him there. Quincy Major, we are the leaders for. Yeah, there's a lot of kids, like offensive line. I want to add these kids. We could get Mike Aberderis this week, really. He's on campus to visit, so he should commit after this week. These kids we are leading for, and there's no other offers. And then, yeah, I think we're just going to put a little bit of scouting. That kid stinks. 94 speed. I'm extending an offer right now and just learning a little more about him. Athlete, we're in his top 5. Yeah, oh my god, we have 1 commit. We are 134th. It's very, very realistic to how current recruiting is going. We are going to load into this game and hope. We're number 3 in the country right now. Is that right? Number 3 in the country? And it makes sense that we just beat number 5, Tennessee, at Tennessee. So it's not surprising. This is supposed to be 3-5 tight. We use the Florida playbook. We're going to kick first. And the reason we're going to kick first is because I want to stop the run early and establish ourselves, Establish who we are now as the 2024 Florida Gators. Not the ones that you just run the same runs on over and over again and find success doing it. That's the old Florida Gators. The new Florida Gators doesn't happen on. So that's the plan. I want you to know also, I am fully prepared to lose 4 of the last 5. That schedule is hell. Playing at Texas is going to be so crappy for the stadium pulse stuff. That's going to be tough. That's just is what it is. I think it's going to be really tough there. Yeah, Pup Howard's already, that wear and tear's coming down on him there. Brock Vandegrift is in at quarterback here. Yep. Nope. Told you, we're there for it. I'm going to take Pup out right now, and I'm going to bring in Miles. Aaron Childs isn't in the game because he was a mid-year enrollee. So he is not qualified to be in right now. He'll be in an update, but we started this before that. There we go. We got him on 3rd and 3 now. They're Kentucky. It wouldn't shock me if they were about to run this ball here. So we're gonna dare them to run it that direction. Idiots. But nice 3 and out to establish this game early on. Establish that we are playing defense at the University of Florida now. Despite what you saw in the first 2 years under Billy Napier, and despite what you've seen in some games, we play defense now. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, Trey Wilson, honestly, I haven't gotten him involved nearly as much as I've wanted to. I think we're going to start doing the old Napier approach to things of saying, hey, we're going to run that little touch pass. We're going to run that pop pass, and we're going to get you the ball. That's what we're going to have to do, I think, in some of these instances. And I think right now, that's how we're going to start this game. Great block in there. I tried it. I'm going to do this now. It's tradition now. Now I'm just intentionally not doing it. We are moving Arliss to fullback there. Nothing against him at all. It's just how some of these plays are things that I have not seen the Florida Gators run. I'll say that. It's really weird, but I'm not complaining. Oof, okay, no gain there. Yeah, I thought I screwed that, to be completely honest with you. Oh, we got Trey Wilson with space. I couldn't decide if I was going to say daylight or space, and so in space. So yeah. We're throwing the ball a bit. That's our approach to things. We're going to air it out a little bit. Just a little bit. And that's why. I honestly don't know if I made the wrong read there or not. Deion Walker's a freak. Dropped it, yeah. I feel like I get like antsy behind the O-line, and I just immediately I want to start throwing the ball right away. But I do feel like there's some times where I just have to hang and bang. And eventually it's going to be time to just hang and bang. We're going to run bench here, I guess? It's not very likely that we're going to convert this. We're going to throw it up to the big man. I'll apologize to Hayden for just getting him ribs destroyed. I am a bad kicker. We are kicking against the wind here. I don't know what the hell happened there. That was full power aiming that way. The wind was blowing back. I don't know what happened on that one. They did rough us, though. So at least there's that. We're going to come out in pistol set. We're going to come out in all reliable. All reliable for Billy Napier. We're going to come out in pistol. And we are going to do what Billy Napier does. So, if you know, we're coming out in pistol, which means we are running the ball. Yeah, I just decided to just engage there. I was like, well, they're chasing me from behind. I'm just going to go forward and get what I can. And I stand by it. I think that was a good decision. I have no issues with it. Okay. Thought I was going to have a bit of a lane there, you know, engage the block. Instead, that is not what they intended on doing. They were just like, oh, we're just going to and shove them for a second. That's my impression of how they block in this game sometimes. Yeah. What a hell of a play there. Yeah, the wind is blowing back. I don't know what it was then. I understand that when you kick with the red, then it like changes the accuracy, but it didn't sway at all. It stayed straight. So I don't know what really happened on it, but whatever. We scored. We're up early. We stopped them 3 and out last time. Offense was on the field for a little bit. I'd prefer to slow it down a little bit more than we did. But for the time being, we're going to roll with what we've done and what we've got. Probably bring Pop Howard back on the field after this play. I'm just coming in hot. Yeah, I shouldn't have come in hot. I wouldn't have been there anyway. I would have taken the underneath guy. But yeah. Pop Howard is in. Again, essentially daring them to run to that right side. Brock Vandegrift picking us apart. Dane Key with a good catch. He's had a few of those against Florida. Oh, that's Devin Moore with a pick. And Devin Moore is going to house that. Barry Brown not catching him. Devin Moore with a nice 69-yard pick six. And then he lets him know. Lets him know he's got ice in the veins. That's what he did. Devin Moore, great play. And I'm happy for him there because I feel like Devin Moore in our dynasty has really not had a good year. I think Cormani McLean's been a lot better in limited snaps. But I like playing them both. Cormani does play. I've changed the auto subs so that guys rotate in more frequently. So even if you don't see a splash play, they're rotating at corner. So yeah, but they're rotating around. They're playing. They're all getting in. This is what happens when you throw the ball, buddy. Stick to what you know, Kentucky. Pup Howard. I don't like. You don't gotta hit like that, pup. You don't have to hit like that. We're in a spot where, you know, you're supposed to be protecting your body here. Asa Turner's blitzing there. Nothing. Nothing. Devin Moore didn't make the tackle, but he did enough to slow him down. That's cool with me. We're going to come out and just straight nickel. I think we're going to play cover one. Asa Turner, I'm going to user him because I don't like that matchup at all. And there we go with a sack. Joey Slackman gets back there. Hell of a play by Slackman. He's had a good year. He's had a good year. Our defensive line in general has done a pretty decent job for the most part. I feel like Slackman, Searcy, they've really carried the load for us. And then TJ Abrams with another decent kick return, good kick return really, gets us on the other side of the 50. He had 2 kick return touchdowns, I think it was, against Mississippi State, I think. I think it was one of the games where we really separated there. Yep. That's behind him there. That's fine. I intentionally tried leading that toward the sideline because I saw the DB. So I was like, I'd rather take an incompletion than an interception. So I'll give ourselves less of a chance to catch the ball if it means that we've got a better shot of getting another play out of it, which is fine by me. Really, that's not something that bothers me. I don't want Marcus Burke there. We're going to put Aiden Mizell. We're going to put someone that's, you know, speed demon. Helps us out a bit. And is younger. And he dropped that one. Didn't think we'd have time to wait for Chimere Dike to maybe get open. And Elijah Badger, I didn't even look at, honestly. I saw that they were blitzing there. Should have put sky kick or backspin on that. But I saw that they were blitzing there, and I figured, you know what? Just gonna call it. Gonna bring in Jakeem Jackson and Cormani McLean here. Give them a shot at things. See how they handle some stuff. We're crowding the line here. They're running the option. Nothing for Brock Vandegrift. That's 2nd and 10 for them. Our defense lights out right now. Just completely shooting the lights out. Yep, we're going to try to pump the crowd up a little bit. They're running counter. I over-pursued, I guess, to the inside. Gained just 3 yards, though. We're playing well, right? I'm just saying, we're playing pretty well. That's it. Got the running back in man coverage. Oh, Asa Turner gets beat there. That's not super surprising, but he does. And we take that, you know, that's fine. Yep, we're gonna keep trying to blitz that backside. Montrell Johnson, 5th in rushing yards this season in the country. We're gonna keep trying to blitz that backside. Just because in case they run an option, we're definitely there. That's the move. That's the plan. Nope. Look at that. That was a hell of a read. Just want to pat myself on the back there. That was a hell of a read by me. We're not blitzing here at all. Oh, oof. Oof. Jakeem Jackson beat there, but bad throw. So it works out for us. They're punting once again. They've got nothing going offensively. I didn't know what to do. I kind of just danced like an idiot. But they've got nothing going offensively. We are going to bring in, first off, I'm going to bring in Tank here. Should be, okay, there's a lot of guys. I'm going to bring in Tank there, Trey Wilson there, and Trayon Webb at running back. And then we're going to call timeout because it took me too long to make those subs, which is fine. Going to run the jet touch pass here. And I think we're going to stay in this formation for most of the drive, regardless of how long it goes. I like the personnel that we've got out there. I take a little bad of a back step, but yeah. I like the personnel we've got out there. I like what we can do with some of these guys, so we're going to roll with that. I've done a not good job of passing so far, but yeah, Trayon, there's nowhere to go. I tried going out, couldn't get there in time. But yeah, we're trying to make this offense work, trying to make it happen. Again, I like the personnel that we've got. It's just a matter of actually making things happen. But for the time being, we're up 10-0. I don't take that lightly. We're going to run Tank on a drag here. Just see if I can get him the ball underneath in space. And we do. And he picks up the first down. Yeah. It's the plan. I don't even know if I had Trey, but I do know that I think it was Deion Walker was coming in on that right side. He's had a good day. Deion Walker has had a good day against Brandon Crenshaw-Dixon. So, yeah, I'm not super keen on trying to handle him right now. So, I'm going to have to throw that away. I could have maybe tried to get that to Trey Wilson. I just didn't like taking that chance in that situation. You know, like there were people between us. I didn't want it to become like a little hit while running leads to an interception type thing and give them room. Rather just take the plays that we're taking, get what we're getting. We might go for, yeah. I was going to say 4th and 2 is kind of a rough spot from this point. This might be a Lagway time. And I think we're just going to call a strong flood. And if they're in man, we should have that left side of the field open, provided we can beat them to it. We got the first down, barely. I think we're going to keep... We got that short side of the field, so we'll see how it looks with the receivers, but might keep it. I kind of hate it. I was looking for the screen since we had that short side, like I said, but honestly, I just didn't like how it looked. They were playing man coverage, so they were kind of up at the line. I don't want to chance it where I start to throw it and then they make a play. There's some stuff where I'm going to be really conservative about, and some stuff I'm not. But I just felt like in that situation, it was the right move to kind of, like, hey, you know what? We'll just throw that away, call it a day, not give them breathing room. That's what I'm trying to do, really. I'm trying to just not give them breathing room because I feel like they haven't been able to do much on offense. I don't want to give them momentum. We're going to kick this field goal. I don't know if we're going to make it, but we're going to kick it. Oh, we're not making it. It's amazing how bad I am at kicking field goals this year. And I just refuse to go to the Madden style of, like, pick the power, pick the accuracy kind of thing. Like, I want to do the whole shebang. We blitzed that side. Or we blitzed that play. Didn't get the right gap. But, again, we're kind of daring them. I'm trying to use the linebacker on the backside so that if it's counter or an option, I can kind of go in there. I don't trust the AI. And I have nickel trap to that side where I think they might run. We'll see. Yep, they ran to that side. It worked to perfection. Jordan Castell's ankles are demolished. They finally broke a long one. At least we kept them out the end zone there. I really kind of feel like they're going to throw a bubble to the left here. I thought it was an RPO with a bubble, and I was like, I feel like they might have it. Luckily, they did neither. But unluckily, they still picked up a near first down. Devin Moore didn't get the jam off there. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I kind of hate press coverage this year. Just I feel like they don't press. You know, like Devin Moore has jammer, and that guy just came running free. Shamar James with a hell of a play stops him. They've gone scoreless in this first quarter. I'm not going to say that we're going to make them stay scoreless, but so far they are scoreless in the first quarter. They're in scoring position, but we'll see. We're going to try to stop them. We're going to double receivers out here. Yep, that was so obvious. That was such an obvious play. But yeah, we stopped them there. Wide receivers or running back screen there. That's fine. They're going to kick a field goal. I think we have to go block right. I think that's the way to... Yeah, because they got to be kicking to this side, so the ball is going to be going this side. And they barely make it. We're up 10-3 now. Each team's made a field goal. We have missed 2, I want to say. And I know that it's not Trey Smack's fault. I know it's that I suck at this game. Don't worry. But, you know, I'm not here to play perfect football. I'm here to have fun. I think we're going to take a shot here on the first play. Just want to make sure. Okay, it's not going to tell me anybody that's accounted for. That's fine. That's underthrown. Yep. I gave that all I could. That was as long as I could hold the button. It's momentum we did not want to give them. Devin Moore. Oh, Jakeem Jackson's in on that one. All right, when we have the mint, we have Jakeem Jackson in there with Cormani McLean, who is going to be blitzing on this play. We're going to come down to the edge here. Yep, I don't know what the hell he was thinking. I don't know what he saw, but okay. We're gonna blitz again. I'm kind of liking how we've been generating pressure here pretty consistently. They're screening it again. I know it's not screening it is the official name, but that's what they were doing. Now we are going to load block that left side and hope that we can make a play here. Cormani McLean has one blocked kick before. Hopefully they can at least miss this one. That'd be nice. Nope, he bangs it. Even better. Justin Tucker is kicking for Kentucky now. But they've closed the gap, obviously, pretty quickly. I threw a bad pick. It's 6-10. I threw a bad pick there and gave him a chance. We're not going to let that happen again. We're going to try to kill a bit of clock. Try to make some plays. And yeah, just try to... I want to have time of possession a little bit here. But also, I want to score, preferably touchdowns. Montrell, I don't know why he felt so slow getting out the gates there. I do think also that part of it is I keep trying to, I keep insisting on running the football early and trying to do these things. And I think at a certain point, I got to just go, you know what? Not working, move on. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to still get Montrell involved because he's one of our best players, if not our best player on offense rating-wise. But, yeah, at some point, you just got to go, you know what? It's not working. We need to make something work. This is the shot that we're going to take. So, that's what we're doing. Got Chimere Dike diving play. Graham Mertz is a little banged up. I don't know what happened, but left ankle, left hip, left knee. Someone had to hit him from that left side. We're going to keep him in for now, but we are thinking what you're thinking right now. With could this be a little, is it Drew Bledsoe, Tom Brady moment? Could this be the time? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. But for now, we are just going to check it down to Hayden. It's going to be no gain. That's fine. Let's see. We're going to bring in lag. And at least just give it some time here. Let's see, we got Deion Walker is the guy that we have to read, which is kind of terrifying. Oh, Hayden. All right, I'm gonna DM him right now. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind right now. I would never. I want to make that one clear. I would never do that. We're gonna let Elijah Badger run that fade. Montrell does not pick up the first. We're going for it, of course. I don't know why they would think that I'm going to let that pass us by, but we are going for it. Normal Y off is the formation that we need so that I can put DJ Lagway in for it. I want that quarterback run. Fake jet pass power. He scored a touchdown on this last week. I think it was a touchdown. Might have been a two-point version at some point. But we got DJ Lagway on the field. We're going to use it. He fumbles the ball. Yep. We're going to man blitz here early on. Thank God. If I didn't contain myself a little bit, like if I just tried to shoot that gap, he was gone. Like he was gone. I'm going to shift the linebackers a little bit and again, essentially dare them to do it. We blitzed the nickel. That was just good timing when they ran counter, which they've run counter quite a bit. Yeah. I don't know if that was going to be GT counter or anything, but they run counter quite a bit. Just an interesting note. I'm going to change the cover 3 here. Ooh, okay. Up and flip. What the hell happened there with Jordan Castell? I don't know. I don't know what happened there with Jordan Castell. He just like fell. There we go. The user pick with Pop Howard. That was easy money. Brock Vandegrift is an idiot. Stupid. Yeah, still going to be a little bit weary about what's going on with Graham Mertz. Yeah, we're going to run play action here. Came out inside zone. Not a huge fan of how it looked. Got Hayden so slow. They gave him 70 speed. But I will say, this is one of those games where we look at it and we go, hey, we're up 4 over Kentucky. They're not exactly a world-beating program. Things could be starting to go downhill already. All I'm saying, that's kind of where my mind goes. I'm going to put Andy Jean on the field here. I don't think we've seen him at all this year. So we will see him today, and we will see him right now. I'm going to change our list to just run straight. Trey Wilson gets the first down there. I didn't even give Arliss the time to get open if he was going to, but that was what I was looking for, was they had 2 high. So I was like, oh, if Arliss runs straight, he could be open right there. And we're going to get the throw off here. It's a bit scary. I thought we were getting sacked for sure. We're keeping Arliss out on the field. Yeah, couldn't get the block there to get us what would have been a first down, but we got something, and I will indeed take something. Gonna bring in Graham here, or DJ here, and Jaden Ball. Do we have speed option out of this formation? We do. We're gonna run speed option. Jaden Ball scored a touchdown on our last game. Not saying that that's what's going to happen this time, but I wouldn't hate it if it did. Send Trey in motion here, see what they're in. Okay, they're showing us zone. That's fine. Oh, okay, awful toss. What? Holding immediately? Like the play just happened and the flag popped up. How are you telling me he held that quickly? 4th and 5, they're going to let us kick this, which has been going so well for us. That's going to be good. That has to be good, right? Okay. I trust the kick power. That was fine. I wasn't concerned about that. I think we've done a really bad job of playing ball control football here. If we're leading the time of possession, it's because our defense, for the most part, has gotten relatively quick stops. I don't know if we're leading time of possession, but if we are, that's the reasoning for it. We're going to go heavy right here, just because I feel like they're running on first down. This speed option? Is that what that was? Is that what they just called? Yeah, zone speed option. They're coming out with a light box, or they're coming out with a light set here. I feel like we're going +1 in the box. I think that's the plan. No matter what they come out in, we're going to come out in one more linebacker, you know, or one less DB, I guess. They're coming out in just single back ace. We're playing a lot of cover 3, and that's mostly because I don't respect them. And so I'm fine chilling. I thought I could meet him if they were going to the left. Cut it right back up the middle. There's no way he's not losing the ball when I'm holding the strip ball button. He's Brock Vandegrift. Like, what are we doing? Caleb Banks 2-gapping there. Yeah, didn't buy that play fake for a second, and you lost a yard because you're an idiot. I almost cursed at him. I don't know. Some of the things just irritate me. We're going to come out and play Tampa 2. Okay, Pop Howard just doesn't want to engage with him there. That's fine. That's how I prefer my linebackers to play. Don't make contact with him. Okay. Yup. I can tell you exactly what happened there if you want to know. I'm an idiot. No, I thought that a lineman was engaging with me as Miles Graham at the line of scrimmage, and so I flicked the right stick to the right to kind of try to swim or shed, and the swift, whatever it's called, switch stick, whatever it's called, put me onto Jason Marshall, who is on Dane Key, and obviously, I did not know that I was on Jason Marshall at the time, and so Dane Key made a house call. We're going to test him here out on the outside if we can get it off. Got Elijah Badger. Big gain, Elijah Badger. Chimere Dike. We were looking for Elijah Badger. Couldn't get it. If we could snap this, we're going to snap it. Chimere Dike. I don't know what happened there with the collision type thing, but Chimere Dike gives us a little bit of juice that we need there. I wouldn't be mad if you stopped us here. I'm just saying, if you stop us on this play, you're not gonna, but I wouldn't be mad if you did. Quick touchdown, score right back at him. And now we kind of need to stop here. We get the ball at half, which is interesting. If I'm not mistaken, we kicked off to start, and then we forced a 3 and out. And my exact logic was, I want them to know that we could stop them early, and we get the ball back at half. And that's kind of... I don't think that things have gone poorly for the most part as far as that approach. They've had a couple of big plays pop up, but for the most part, I don't think things have gone great for them. I don't know why no one is near him at all. But also, I don't know why we didn't generate any pressure. Pop Howard is just vibing. Just chilling. We're going to play press man here. Line him up. Jakeem Jackson, beat there. Okay, I'm assuming he was on the field because Jason Marshall was tired. So 3rd and 1 there. We're going to play man-to-man coverage. Man blitz coming in. Oh my God, what a... I can't believe he caught that. We're gonna double man there. We doubled him and he still caught what could have been maybe a touchdown. I don't know what's going on. Second and 5 there. Can we get the crowd popping a little bit? Like, what are we doing? Nope. Ace is just going to watch him go. It's cover 3, so you're supposed to be over the middle third of the field. And they threw a touchdown to the middle third of the field. Even if they're not overturning that, but even if they did, I don't care. That was horrible. Yeah, even if they did overturn that, I don't care. That was disgusting. I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know why Brock Vandegrift all of a sudden just turned it up in that time. I don't know. We got 26 seconds. We're going to come out of the gun and just see what's available for us. We're going to look at Smash first, and we'll see what they're coming out in. Yeah, I'm kind of cool with that. Yeah, we'll call time there, I guess. I don't know. I feel like there's not a lot for us there. Just going to see what we got, see what comes up, see what happens. Could have been picked. Luckily, it wasn't picked. We're going to call a screen here. And I hope that we can just get the first down. If anything, we're going to hit our lineman. Oh, no, we're not. Yeah, Montreal gets us close enough to take a shot. And that's kind of all we needed, right? Come out and Hail Mary. We're putting Lagway in there. And we're taking the shot. I put in Lagway not for the arm strength or anything. I put in Lagway in case they get pressure. We can kind of try to extend it. It's underthrown anyway and picked. And now we've got a conundrum here. Yeah. So we're going to go into the halftime against Kentucky, tied 20-20. Not something I'm happy with at all. Defensively, I mean, they've been really good. We've been pretty good. That last drive for us really sucked. I don't know what we need to do better in the run game. That's what's throwing me for a loop right now. I don't know what we need to do better there. And that's where I feel like we've been really lacking. So I'm not sure if it's as simple as we're going to put Tank in here. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's as simple as run outside more, run away from Dalen Walker, whatever it may be, but it's just not going well for us right now. Like, why Arliss didn't pick up the linebacker directly in front of his face, I don't know. No clue, but we've got 9 carries for 17 yards with Montrell Johnson, so there's that. Third and 3. Gonna hit PA boot. Gonna hope we can get this. I'm not super optimistic with pressure coming in either. Hayden Hansen picks up the first down. Whew. When he didn't come out of his stance at first, which I expected because that was a block and release, I thought he wasn't going to come out of it at all, and that kind of concerned me. Montrell making something out of nothing. We finally did it, though. We finally made something out of nothing. We're going to bring Trey across the formation here. Hayden just could not hold the block on whoever number 6 is. We're going to see what we got here. I feel like we got a completion there. Gain of 3. Could have been more, but we don't like blocking people, and that is a big issue for this team. Got Elijah Badger there. The ball's kind of behind him. It does not allow a rack opportunity, which is super fun. Jeremy Crawshaw punts up. That could be a good one. I put backspin on it. Oh. I thought it was going to hit one of them and give us the ball back. I was kind of looking forward to that. A little bit of screw them, you know? Want the crowd to get loud a little bit, get a little hype. We stopped that. The amount of times this team has run counter is actually kind of crazy. I want to show 2-man, I guess. See what we got here. Yeah, I'm cool with this look. Gonna use your pop. Are they gonna run counter again? Nope. They got him going in motion. I was trying to strip that ball. He's holding it out here. Let me just knock it out quick. It's that easy, right? We're on cover 3 buzz match. Ace is going to come in. What the hell is happening there? Who was the corner there? Devin Moore? Or Jakeem Jackson? I'll tell you, Jakeem, man. I feel like I've said his name quite a few times today, and I don't think any of them have been for good reasons. So there's that, is alarming. Trying to punch the ball out. Again, we knocked it out on that play, but they picked it up. But here, yeah. Hell of a play by Caleb Banks. That's why we have him out there. A bit speedy of an option for us. Gonna put LJ McCray out on the field here instead of Tyreek Sapp. Hopefully help us generate a bit more of a pass rush. It's 3rd and 10. I feel like they have to be throwing this. Whatever is going on with our left corner is wild to me right now. Devin Moore that time, Jakeem Jackson earlier on the drive. Jakeem Jackson, they finally missed a kick. Jakeem Jackson earlier, and they overthrew it. Like, I don't know what the hell is happening here, but it needs to stop happening. No other way to put it. We're going to send Trey Wilson to the wide side and hope that Deion Walker doesn't completely blow this play up. We're going to double him as well. Oh, broke a tackle, thank goodness. Gets a first down there. And yeah, I don't know if you saw, but we do indeed have DJ Lagway on the field here. And a motion Hayden across. Okay, there we go, gain of 7. We're trying, man. We're trying. That's all I can tell you. Gets us a first down again. We're going to go fake jet halfback seam, which I know I say this every time. There are a lot of ways to get to 4 verts. This is our favorite one. Chimere Dike down at the 1 for the second time today? I think that's the second time today Chimere Dike has been tackled at the 1-yard line. Treyon Webb could not fight in. Brandon Crenshaw-Dixon is hurt at right tackle. Not an ideal situation. Come out in pistol here. Keep Montrell in. I'm trying to run dive. And Devin Manuel in at right tackle. I hate how crowded that looks. Touchdown. Montrell Johnson gets in. Brandon Crenshaw-Dixon, torn pec, will miss the remainder of the season. I think that's the first injury that we've seen. But it's a big one. That's not a good spot to be in. We need to stop here. We need to stop, and we need to start running the ball more successfully. I mean, come on. What the hell are we doing here? Caleb Banks is tired. Bringing Kelby Collins. I feel like we haven't seen much of him at all. Oh, Jakeem Jackson breaks that one up. Why is he on the field there? Why is he in the nickel? Is Sharif Denton tired or something? Why is he in the nickel? It's interesting. Is it because I put LJ McCray on the field and so he's wearing number 0 and we can't have 2 number 0s? I think that might be it. Like if I take... Where's LJ? Oh, because he's left. Okay. Nope, still Jakeem Jackson out there. Whew. I mean, look, their starting running back has 3 yards per carry. Like, I'm not going to pretend that this is... No, where is Sharif Denton? Is he good? Like... Like, even what's been bad, we've still been not bad at. 3rd and 2 there. I'll be honest, I thought that was 3rd down, and so that's why I was kind of waiting over top. Third and 2, they could be running this, yeah. Oh, they ran it right to where I was. First down for them. Man blitz on first down. I think that's an effective strategy. Just because I don't respect their passing game. Yeah, we blitzed that side. They're just stupid sometimes. Yeah, I'm not hiding this. Pop Howard with a quick tackle, 3rd and 8. Now this is a spot where we've struggled. I apologize, Florida Gators fans. You know what this is like to struggle on 3rd and long-ish. Asa Turner gives up the completion. Yeah, we're going to man blitz again, like I said. Yeah. Once I saw the jet sweep, I figured, you know, I don't think that they're throwing the football here. So kind of hunker down on the sweep and eliminate that right away. He just got that throwaway off. We're gonna have a safety blitz here. Come on down, Castell. And that's a pick for Jakeem Jackson. And that's gonna be 6. I think so. That's gonna be 6 for Jakeem Jackson. 76-yard pick 6. Look, I'm excited for the pick 6s. But this is a game where we've got 34 points, and 14 of them are direct causes of pick 6s. Not just picks, pick 6s, which, like, it's awesome to have this ball-hawking secondary. But it's more indicative to me of, like, our offense is not doing enough. I think, wildly enough, that our defense is doing a good job. I think our offense is just not doing nearly enough. Oh, Cormani gets beat there. I thought I was gonna get him to. I thought I was baiting him to throw that little curl to the tight end there. Yeah, we're gonna play press man here. Oh, they're gonna have decent run there. Could have been way worse, so I'm fine with how that worked out. Next time they get up against a hash, I think we're gonna blitz a corner. They're further from a hash. We're going to hit hot blitz 3. We're just being really aggressive here. And, like, I don't want to be like, oh, yeah, we're just going to be like a blitz-heavy defense now. That's not it at all. It's just I don't trust them to throw the ball. And if they're going to beat us throwing the ball, they're going to beat us throwing the ball. But that kind of stuff, the screens every time that you throw the ball, that is not going to beat our Florida Gators. Not going to happen. Yep, that was stupid of you. Pop Howard, his 2nd pick of the game. And look, ideally, we run the hell out of this ball for at least the rest of the quarter. We'll see if that actually happens. I strongly doubt it. It's not happening. I saw the blocking up there, and I was like, that's not happening. But, yeah, it doesn't change anything about, ideally, we at least hold the ball for the remainder of the quarter. That's really important for us here. I want to try to do that. Just because at that point, even if we punt, as long as we don't give up big plays and we make them earn it and kind of dink and dunk and kind of chip away at the lead, we can do that. And I think that we get the ball, we dominate time of possession, get the ball, dominate time of possession. We just keep doing that. And I think that that's a decent way to win in this game where, especially right now, like we're kind of banged up. Graham got banged up. We've lost our starting right tackle for the remainder of the season at least. You know, I kind of want to get out of here healthy and be fine with that. And I'm fine with that, honestly. You know, we've gotten Trey Wilson the ball a good amount in this game. I'm very happy with how we've done that so far. We are going to run the ball now, just because it buys us a little bit, not time, but like we have to call at least 2 more plays. Like this play. Actually, this play we could run it down to under 2 minutes and then, or to under 40 seconds, then call it and end it there. So from the last play, we had to call at least 2 more. Cool with how it's gone so far. Oh. Yep, I'm kind of just chilling, waiting for it to go. That gets us to 3rd and 5, which obviously isn't a perfect spot to be in. But we can let this run down to the 4th quarter and hope that we can kind of salt this one away. They're being aggressive. We're being aggressive. I think we're going to be a little bit... I think we're going to be less aggressive in the 4th quarter. Just because, again, I've been blitzing like crazy because I've been expecting the run on 1st down. If you look, we blitz heavy on 1st down. 2nd down, we kind of just sit in coverage. 3rd down, we play down distance, see how that goes. But I think in this 4th quarter, we're about to take at least another 45, 50 seconds off the clock. Yeah, we're about to take another 45, at least 50 seconds off the clock. In fact, I'm going to switch us to 2 clock there. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I think we're going to run the read option. Just see if we can make something happen. 3rd and 5 is a good spot for it, I think. 3rd and 5 at the 50. We're going to pick up the 1st down doing it, too. It's a little scary when my own lineman kind of backed into me. We're going to take Montreal out for maybe the rest of the game. Actually, we're going to put KD Daniels in here. We haven't used him at all today. So we're going to let him do his part, contribute to this win, hopefully win. And yeah, we're killing clock, and I don't care. Again, the goal here is to score, but it's to take as long as possible to score. Keep them from getting any kind of positive momentum. Keep them from getting anything positive. Pick the wrong play. Yep, KD Daniels gets us to 3rd and 1. Can I call the right play this time? I think I called it. There we go, outside zone. I hate it going to that side. Oh, did they go first or did we? Is it KD? KD Daniels went first. Of course. I'm like, oh, let me put the freshman on. And immediately. Yeah, we're going to come out the read option again. 3rd and 6. In this situation, we are going to come out and do it. And Jaden Baugh doesn't get it. Gets really close. We're at the very least going to let this clock run down a little bit. They'll get the ball back with about 7:10 left. Hopefully they'll get the ball back down 17 with 7:10 left. But we'll see. This meter's moving pretty fast. I'm trying to time it up already, but... Kick's good. Scared me a little bit. But we are up 17 now with a little over 7 minutes left in this game. I'm not going to say it's over because, you know, they score, get a 3 and out. They could score again, and then we're only up a field goal. But, yeah, I feel pretty good about where we stand. We're going to zone blitz on this first play just because I really don't respect their gangster. It's as simple as that. Yep. Jakeem Jackson gets a sack on that play. Where is Aaron Gates? Is he in this game? I feel like I've never seen him. Aaron Gates is there. We're going to take Asa out here, too, and bring in Gregory Smith III. Big fan of his. We're going to sit and play quarters right now. I feel like they have to be throwing this, so we're just going to sit and play coverage. Yeah, that's fine. I'm playing off intentionally because the second I see the ball go up, I'm flying down at it. Like, I'm pure see ball, get ball. That's it. A nice sack by TJ Searcy. That's going to put him on 4th and 18. And we are going to salt this game away a little bit more. I think we're going to go play action on the first down, actually. I feel like that'd be a decent time to do it. Just saying. Like, would it not? Play action double post. They got too high right now. If Tank can get behind them. Put Hayden in pass pro. Oh my god, what a terrible ball that was. What a terrible ball. I don't know if that was me or what, but I was trying to lead him outside. I had the stick pointed out. Hey, we knew Graham was going to have more picks this year than last, and we knew that I was going to throw a lot of them. And that's the way they strike right back. Guess what we're never doing again. What happened there? Pretty sure that was cover 3. So both corners should have been in deep zones anyway, and he just got cooked. Okay, well, we're going to run the hell out the ball right now. End the clock. This is what happened. This is why when you Florida Gators fans complain about Billy Napier getting too conservative against Tennessee in the second half when he was pummeling them last year, this is why. Because things like that can happen. You throw a pick, they score early, and things can go poorly for you. That's fine. They're going to get this ball back with, at most, what, 4.5 minutes? We're calling this RPO. We'll see if we throw it. I'm not really leaning on it, but I'll watch how that edge reacts. Yep, if he's dropping, then I'm definitely running the ball. Yeah, I am not calling offense right now to get a quick strike score or anything like that. We are calling this offense to kill the clock. Kill the clock, win the game. That's what we are trying to do. So getting this ball back with about 4 minutes and 10 seconds. We got the wind with us, so we are going to put backspin on it and see how far we can pin them back. Honestly, I think I'm going to put Cormani in at Devin Moore's spot for the remainder of the game. I just feel like I can't trust Devin Moore to do the job right now. He's been beat a lot tonight. Like, he's been beat a lot today, and then the only times that, you know, there were 2 times that it was overthrown or a bad ball. Like, I think we're going to put in Cormani there. I'm fine keeping Greg Smith in. Like, he had nothing to do with that play. Big hit there by... Who was that? Was that Aaron Gates? 13? Yeah. I think that was 13. We cover 4 quarters here. Oh, I don't know what's happening here at all. I hate it. I don't like the angle. I don't know why we're Yep. Like I said, I don't know what the hell happened there. It's like it popped up to call play. I called cover 3, and then we came out in man blitzing and no huddle. I don't know what the hell was going on there. I'm going to watch that vert. Okay. Jameer Grimsley's the corner here. That's usually Cormani. Gonna run the jet touch pass. Try to pick up some cheap yards here. This is the Billy Napier offense. Trayon Webb picks up the block that we need. Arliss doesn't, but like does his job enough, which is cool with us. I'm fine with it. I think we're gonna run a wildcat run. What does a jet sweep look like here? It's Trayon Webb. I'm cool with this. It takes us away from Dayon Walker, and that's kind of just who I'm trying to avoid right now. I think he's been a one-man wrecking crew at times. I'm cool with that. Don't worry about that. I'm very cool with that little... I mean, I'm not very cool at all. But I'm very cool with that little 2nd and inches. We're going to have this play take us to the 2-minute warning with hopefully a first down. There we go. Press the line, juke out. Dayon Walker got hurt. Sucks for them. Kind of great for us. I think that clock goes again. No? Okay, so they're cheating. Okay. So he magically gets hurt right when they need more time. Interesting. We're going to run the touch pass again, and I know that's annoying, but it's the Napier offense, and it's working for us. It's not going to work right here, but... Oh, yes, the hell it is! Trey Wilson! Oh, Montreal didn't block, but Trey Wilson, dagger! Hopefully. I know that they've, like... I don't know. I feel like this is very Florida 2023, where I'm like, oh yeah, the defense was good for most plays. It's just that they gave up massive explosive plays every time that there was a chance to. And I feel like that's kind of where we're at. We're going to come out in nickel, and we're just going to, first off, we're going to bring in Asa again. Keep Cormani out there, but I kind of want to play man coverage with a blitz over top. Oof, killed me on that angle. Thank God for the blitz. They destroyed me on the angle route. Gonna sit in cover 3 here. And I will be manually watching the verts here. Throw away. We're 2 downs away from winning this game. Play press man, because I don't know if they're going to go for it. I would go. I mean, they have to go for it. That was a stupid thing to say. Jason Marshall breaks it up, and now it's 4th and 20. We're coming out in 2-man again. There is no reason to not come out and cover 2-man right now. Stadium's rocking. Ben Hill Griffin is pumped right now. And who is that? Aaron Gates got torched on the corner route. Gonna try to take... who can we bring in? Let's bring in some... I want to bring in just someone that we haven't seen. Jack Pyburn, come on in. That's fine. 3 down. Yep. He's going to hit that. Oh, my God. That's why I'm not a fan of 3-down rushers. I just really don't like it. I don't like having just 3 guys rushing the passer. Because you have to be in coverage for so long. I understand it gives you 8 in coverage, but it means that you need to be in coverage for that whole time. And they're not going to generate pressure. So, like, if they're fine just sitting and chilling, like, you're done. Oh my God, I almost had the 3rd pick of the game with Pup. They score a touchdown. And now we're right back in the same boat. Also a shootout every game. Jump, you! Oh! They're onside kicking this, of course. Because they have to. Chimere Dike comes down with that one. I hated that. That was like a... I hated that every step of the way. We need to run the ball. Yeah, we got to run the ball here. They're going to stop us early. Whoop, 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 whoop. Montrell, big run. And that lets us kneel it out. We were 1 first down away. We got that first down. So, the Florida Gators, 44-41, remain undefeated. I'm struggling being too happy with it because we've now gotten into shootouts week in, week out. Miami, we played great defense. Texas A&M combined 78 points, not great. Mississippi State, we blew them out. UCF 48-43, Tennessee 40-35, and then Kentucky 44-41. And then we face this in the next 5 games. Genuinely, I think we're going to go 0-5. I do. I think we're going to go 0-5. Like, Kentucky just gave us a 3-point game where they scored 41. And 14 of our 44 came on pick sixes. That's tough. This is like one of those times where we won a game, and so it's great to win the game, but like I'm not happy about it at all. I want to make that abundantly clear. We're going to spend coach points here. We're spending them as a recruiter. Spend 5 there. And then I'm going to need to get more DBs very soon because we're going to have some guys go to the league with how they're rated. So we're going to start prepping DBs. But undefeated till we're not. Go Gators. Next week we will have the bye week recruiting and then the Georgia game. Gonna suck. But yeah, again, undefeated till we're not. Go Gators.